Oh, hello. Welcome to the welcome to the holiday show. So what we started last week is steadily increase our preparation for each episode. Last week there was no preparation. This week, 5 minutes of preparation, which pretty much I reviewed all the holidays coming up instead of reading them for the first time on camera. And that's how we prep this 5 minutes. Next week, we'll probably do like 10 minutes or maybe longer. We will see. Anyway, let's get into it, see how the show goes. Should be a little more fast paced because I won't have to double check everything. Not everything, but less things. So anyway, we're starting from June 8th, Friday, June 18th to Thursday, June 24th. So let's start. Friday, June 18th is Go Fishing Day. Pretty much self explanatory. It's also International Panic Day. Doesn't give a reason why, but if you're going to panic, now's the time. I would suggest panic prepping. Prep for the worst thing you can think of, or just anything. Think of spend the whole day doing that. After you get off work because it's a Friday. It's also International Picnic Day, so maybe for dinner, go out, have a picnic, and bring some sushi because it's also International Sushi Day. And don't be afraid to spend all of that money because it's National Splurge Day. I mean, if you're in the U.S., go ahead and spend that money. If you're not, then penny pinch. And finally, it's Take a Road Trip Day, which is always the third Friday in June. And I guess after that picnic, go take a road trip. Unless you're off Friday, then go take the road trip and then take the picnic. On to Saturday, June 19th. It is Juneteenth Day. Sorry. Sorry, technical difficulties. Anyway, Juneteenth Day. I did have to relook this up so I get this right. I didn't want to do this off memory. Anyway, Juneteenth Day celebrates and symbolizes the end of slavery in the United States. President Abraham Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation on September 22nd, 1862. It was not until June 19th, 1865, that all slaves were finally freed. That concluding even was when General Gordon Granger rode into Gallatin, Texas, with his troops and issued Order Number 3, which finally freed the last of the slaves. The formal end of slavery was marked by the passing of the 13th Amendment of the Constitution. Little quote for you for that day: well, we must learn to live together as brothers, or perish as fools. Martin Luther King Jr. Anyway, celebrate it like it's the 4th of July. Just don't blow your hand off with fireworks. Anyway, also on Saturday, June 19th, a holiday that's always on the third Saturday in June, it's National Hollering Contest Day. So, take a look around, see if there's any hollering contests in your area. If not, just holler a bunch. It's also National Kissing Day, so, holler to your lady to come and give you a kiss. Anyway, it's also on Saturday, June 19th, World Jugglers Day, which is always the Saturday closest to June 17th. So you could say that holiday kind of juggles around. Anyway, finally, on June 19th, it's World Sauntering Day. Sauntering is not a walk, jog, trot, or run. Sauntering is a form of strolling. Sauntering is very casual, yet stylish, form of movement from point A to point B. The dictionary defines sauntering as walking along slowly, happily, and aimlessly. Now, doesn't that sound like a grand way to get around? Good, good day to saunter or practice your saunter. So yeah, June 19th is the only holiday I need to look stuff up. So anyway, on to Sunday, June 20th. It's Father's Day. Celebrate that however you see fit. Make sure if you're gonna send a card, if you're not hand delivering it, you sent it today. It's also the final day, it's finally summer / the summer solstice, which varies. But yeah, first day of summer. It's the longest day of the year. So enjoy it, because it's going to start getting darker sooner. And depression. Anyway, also on Sunday, June 20th, it's Ice Cream Soda Day, which is like a root beer float. Just, use any soda or ice cream you feel like it. Be creative if you want. Or go classic. I like ginger ale and chocolate. Ginger ale soda and chocolate ice cream. Anyway, it's also National Bald Eagle Day. So, if there's any charities you could go to help some bald eagles, or just, America. If you want to study about bald eagles. Ironically, at least this year, it's National Turkey Lovers Day, which was almost the U.S.'s state bird, or not state bird, official bird, national bird. You know what I mean. National Bald Eagle Day is always on June 20th. National Turkey Lovers Day is always the third Sunday in June, so, they're not always on the same day. But ironically, like I said, the actual and the almost national bird have a holiday today, or that day. Anyway, moving on to Monday, June 21st, it's Go Skateboarding Day. Good day to go skateboarding, or try it for the first time. Be careful, wear a helmet. And if you get hurt, depending on how you get hurt, you can enjoy International Yoga Day. I recommend DDP Yoga, even though I haven't actually used it. It just looks like the best. And it's also DDP, if you heard that, hook me up. It's also National Seashell Day. Good day to collect shells. Maybe if you have a seashell collection that you've been neglecting, get it out, look at it. Maybe set up a nice display. Speaking of display, it's also National Selfie Day. You can display yourself all over social media with them selfies. Moving on to Tuesday, June 22nd. It's National Chocolate Eclair Day. Go out and enjoy yourself a nice eclair, or you can do, the donut or the ice cream. It's also National Columnist Day. So, if you know any good columnists, send them an appreciative tweet. Or you could try your hand at writing columns yourself. It's also National Onion Ring Day. So, if you like onion rings, good day to eat them. And finally, it's World Rainforest Day. Great day to donate to rainforest charities. Make sure it's a good one, not one that's going to steal your money. And, donate. Moving on to Wednesday, June 23rd. It's International Widows Day. So if you know any widows, or widowers, I don't know if it's just for the ladies. International Widows Day is a United Nations sponsored day. It is a day of action encouraging countries and organizations to strive to eliminate poverty and injustice suffered by millions of widows and their dependents around the world. We may not see it so much in the United States, but it is a serious problem often seen in impoverished and developing countries. The UN resolution called upon member states, the United Nations system, and other international and regional organizations to give special attention to the situation of widows and their children. Sorry, I had to sneeze. According to a United Nations estimate, there are over 258 million widows worldwide. Wow. So, yeah, that would be how to celebrate that day. It's also Let It Go Day. So, if there's anything you're hanging on to deep down in here or in here that maybe you should just let go, this would be the holiday to, let it go. It's also a good day to choose pink, because it's Wednesday, June 23rd is also National Pink Day, so pink it up. Anyway, finally, Thursday, June 24th, International Fairy Day. Good day to read or read books, watch movies, watch shows that involve fairies, read fairy tales, or watch fairy tale stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Or dress like a fairy. Let's leave that there. It's also National Handshake Day, which is the last Thursday in June. So, good day to make sure you get those handshakes around. But, hand sanitizer. Or you can just work on your handshake. Make sure it's not too limp, not too firm. You don't want to be crushing people's hands. Maybe you do. And finally, it's Swim a Lap Day. So get your butt to some water, swim a lap. Make sure you don't do it within an hour of eating. So, yes, those are the holidays between June 18th, I think I might have said 17th earlier, and June 24th. So, like always, like, subscribe, turn notifications, follow, and anything else I can't remember, everything you do for YouTube. Happy holidays.